If you're not sure, don't marry Mike.
I bought the dress. I have to marry somebody.
You could marry me. I have some money saved up.
Because of Susan's numerous acts of kindness, a boy old enough to be her son fell in love with her. Perhaps because of the large age gap, Susan took his marriage proposal as a joke. This cruel mockery hurt him, and Susan's kindness nearly killed her own daughter. A few months earlier, Susan first noticed Eddie. She was deeply moved when she saw him drawing between orders. His artistic talent far exceeded her expectations. Eddie casually said he was just doodling, but Susan wouldn't let him belittle himself. She told him he was truly talented. Eddie confessed that his mother thought art was a waste of time and that many people drew better than him. Susan retorted that her expensive art degree gave her the right to say Eddie had potential. She could even help him practice his drawing skills if he wanted. Eddie smiled. When he casually mentioned that her husband had also ordered the same drink, Susan awkwardly explained that Mike was now her ex-husband. A few weeks later, Susan was amazed by Eddie's progress. She was proud of him and sponsored a 2-week workshop at the local art academy. Eddie was overjoyed. No one had ever done anything like that for him before. But he hesitated, saying his mother would definitely object. She thought art was foolish. Susan's expression turned serious.
Listen to me. When you love something that much, you can't just let it go. That kind of love is the one thing that keeps us going, whether it makes sense to anyone else or not.
Wow.
Eddie admitted that art was the only thing that truly made him happy. After the workshop, Eddie rushed to her house, eager to tell her everything he had learned. But Susan also had important things to deal with. Eddie was confused. Mike had hurt her before. This seemed too hasty, too irrational. Susan admitted it was indeed too fast. She nervously rambled on about how Mike had rescued her and their son after she was kidnapped. Eddie said something that sounded like a joke. He told her she could marry him. He also mentioned that he had saved some money. Susan laughed, thinking he was teasing her and trying to ease the tension.
You saw that I was freaking out and you knew that I needed a good laugh. I don't know what I'd do without you. Hey, I have to finish getting ready. Come to the church if you want. Oh.
But for Eddie, this was no joke. He was deeply hurt and initially intended to attack Susan, but accidentally injured her daughter, Julie. Eddie was filled with remorse, but it was too late. He simply didn't have the courage to tell anyone what he had done.
I still can't believe it happened. Asking myself, how can there be this kind of evil in the world? What kind of monster would do this to her?
It wasn't a monster. I'm a monster's big and strong. And this was done by some weak, insignificant piece of garbage that doesn't even deserve to be on this earth. Anyone who could do this is someone as sweet as Julie and you. Kill himself.
Anyone that could do this is too cowardly for that.
You're right.